Good morning, everyone. I am Megan, and this is Art Inspire Studio. I did this video about 5-6 times last night. It's Monday morning here, and when I finally got it done without interruptions, the sound wasn't working. So here I am. I'm just going to run through this piece. This piece is a really quick, easy piece. It's only got 3 different resources. Resources I have made in Midjourney, and now I'm going to make them into a piece of art. So, excuse me, we're going to start with this beautiful door. This is one piece. It came straight out like this. Now, one thing I like to do with all my pieces of art is I always duplicate the layer, and there we go, and I put it onto a soft light blend mode. I just find this gives a lot more depth to a piece of art. Okay, then I added in my fairy. Now, before I did anything to her, she was kind of sitting on top of the background. Can you see how on top of the grass she's just sitting there, not really part of it? So what I did is I took a soft brush with a layer mask, and I just took out some of that fabric and those leaves, just so it looks like she's more into the background rather than just sitting on top. I duplicated her, soft light again, but only about 38%, just to give it a bit more depth. See how her hair's darker, her eyes are brighter. I don't know if you can see that. Let me go in. So this is before, after. It is very, very minute, but I can tell. Okay, then I spent a while on this the first time I was running through this, and I didn't know, I wanted to add something extra. I just felt like, even though the setting is gorgeous, I just felt like it was still a bit flat. I wanted to bring the focus more into the center. So what I did is I grabbed I'll just take this disable layer mask. I took the background layer, and what I did is I flipped it. So you can see it's there, and that's bringing it in again. So it kind of gives this real natural vignette to the piece. And I took out the door, obviously. We don't want 2 doors there. So that's with the door sitting there. Well, it's kind of interesting. But yeah, so that was how that turned out, because I just couldn't find what I wanted at the bottom, which means I need to create some more stuff. Now, what I did want to do to give another layer of depth to this is she's got the mist behind her. I wanted to bring it in the front. So I've got I'll show you what this looks like. So this is normal 100%. So it's just a fog piece. It's actually got water and everything as well on it. But I just wanted this nice round bit of fog. I liked how it had some bit of edging to it. Then what I did is I put it onto screen mode. Screen mode knocks out all the black, and I put it down to 40%. And that just gives you that mist coming through from behind. Okay, I did do a hue saturation layer just because it's very, very green, and I know what I'm going to do next will also amplify the green, and I wanted to knock some of it out. So I just did a hue saturation layer. I just took the saturation down by 30%. So again, not a lot, but I know what the next steps are going to do. Okay, so then I merged everything onto one layer. I don't know why I said twice. And then I went into, this is the Nick collection, and I did a few different filters on there just to kind of give it some softness, some clarity bump. And then what I did is I decided I didn't want it all green as it was. I wanted to change it, so I brought in a gradient map. And the gradient map completely changes everything. I've gone from this really green, serene piece and just added a whole lot of warmth into it. So that's a ready orange to orange gradient map. It's on soft light, 100%. I did take it off her face. It was really way too bright for her face. So I took it off her face. And there you go. Then what I did was I ran it through Topaz Studio 2, which just added for an extra softness. Now you can do all this in other ways. I just enjoy using my external filters. And yeah, and that was a finished piece. So only 3 things. I'll place my signature. So yeah, a lot of filters and layer masks and blend modes, but really it's only 3 different elements. So you can create something gorgeous with very few resources. These resources, except for the fairy, are in my store, Art Inspire Studio on Etsy. Make sure you follow me and subscribe. I'm going to get back into this channel, and also I'm on Instagram. All my handles are Megan Pryor. So yeah, hope you have a fantastic week this week. Thanks guys. Bye.